All right, all my Detroit Piston fans and all my Detroit fans, all my Motor City Sports Talk fans, make sure you guys go check out Piston Mike. We got him over 100 followers, so make sure you check him out. Everything Pistons, man, he gonna hold it down and do his thing, just strictly on the Pistons thing. You know, I got the Lions and Pistons, but man, we always trying to help people get their channel up. Let's get them to 200 next, 300 next, 400 next, 500 next, and let's get them all the way to a rack so you can start making that bag. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you go over to Piston Mike as you see it on the screen. Let's get them to 200, then 300, then 400, then 500, and the whole shebang. Peace. Or I think I can admit, and most Pistons fans can admit, that NBA got this right. Jerami Grant had a great year. It was better than anybody in the Piston organization or, you know, in the Piston fan base, I meant to say, thought he would do. But, yeah, Julius Randle deserved most improved player. Let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Share the video. Check out Detroit Piston Talk playlist. But, yeah, I think, I think Julius Randle should have been top 5 MVP candidate. Easy. All right. I just think he had a hell of a year. You know, had Jerami Grant made the playoffs, but his team was a lot better. I think Tom Thibodeau is 1,000 times better coach than Dwayne Casey. Had some injuries this year. You lose Drummond last year. You get an older Blake. I just think he had an uphill battle to run too. We talking about the Knicks, who ain't made the playoffs in forever. They the 6th seed. Randle was scoring, I think, more than Grant, rebounding more than Grant, assisting more than Grant. And you take the Knicks, who's been horrible, terrible for how long? Forever. And you bring New York City basketball back. That's a great thing for the NBA. And you the face of that. I'm talking about the Knicks. Not because it's New York City. They got 1 billion people there. The Knicks. The Knicks have been the Detroit Lions, Cleveland Browns of football, basketball for a long time. You know, and maybe we should have traded for Julius Randle, but I'm happy for Julius Randle. You know, watching him in the national championship game perform better than Anthony Davis did in the national championship game. I think Anthony Davis got the nod, though. But he actually, Davis didn't score well, but he actually did the small things. You know, Julius Randle is phenomenal. Phenomenal, man. You got to give it up to him. You happy for a guy like that. Didn't work in L.A., went to New York, had a season there, and then they winning now. I think defense, Tom Thibodeau is the biggest difference. And I think his hard work is the biggest difference. Now, you add Derrick Rose, RJ Barrett more comfortable, And guess what? People going to want to play in Detroit. Play in New York. Mitchell Robinson gets some more burns. They can win the East eventually with a couple more pieces. But Grant had a great year too. You just didn't win. And ultimately, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. The Pistons added a Jalen Green or Cunningham or Mobley, and they started to grow together and get better. Develop the boy, keep developing the young guys. Pistons just need time. And I sprinkle a little bit more veterans. But you can't get mad at Julius Randle getting this award. Somebody that people wrote off, called him Baby Odom on steroids. People thought he was done. People said he wasn't that good. He was a bust. And he still believed. He didn't get content with the money. He still worked hard. He still, got in shape. He still wanted it. You don't see top 10 picks, carry themselves like that. You see guys like Jimmy Butler, Monte Ellis, Draymond Green, Gilbert Arenas, guys like Manu Ginobili, guys who picked in the second round, Isaiah Thomas, the Celtic Cleveland one, who was, they have to work hard. They got a chip on their shoulder. A lot of times, a lot of those lottery picks, man, they get the money and they bad and they never recover. They go overseas and we never hear from them again. But here you got Julius Randle, Jerami Grant. I think Grant was in the second round, Julius Randle in the first round. And they work, and they both got good. And, now people starting to see the hard work. And as they progress, I just look forward to seeing, them get better and win and, go on to do great things and be great, partly be, good cautionary tales. I think Grant had a good case. Porter was bounced back from a back injury, but Julius Randle was deserving this award, and he deserved to be top 5, top 4 MVP candidate right with Chris Paul. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Check Detroit Pistons Talk playlist out. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. All my links in the description. If you want to reach out, want to advertise your business on channel, video request, chop it up. Social media links in the description. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App, CJGood313. That's in the description. PayPal link there as well too. Best way to donate. Share the video, subscribe, share the video one time for one time. Let me know what's in the comment section. Peace.